Hey girl, don't you wanna be? Cause I can't pretend. 242, you could be 24 to 42 years old. Somebody want to be more than friends. Okay, look, they said, yeah, look, I like that. Okay, Jamie Foxx. Okay. Okay, yeah, look, I'm trying to tell y'all, look, they saw your fate. And look, if you just now tapping in on YouTube, I'm sorry. For some reason, I left my mic on mute and I forgot that it's plugged up. So I don't start talking on the other live video that has the same title. But if you watch it after 10 minutes, you'll know why. Okay, that could be significant. The number 10. Okay, so that's why fate, and that's, I'm trying to tell you, that's readers. You could be a reader. Okay. 10th house, wow, that's 10-10. I wrote that down too. 12-12, 10-10. Okay, 11, Aquarius. 33. 11, November. Or December. October, November, December could be significant. Yeah, like I said, somebody, it's like somebody knows their fate or somebody, something like that. To win, to profit, okay? You use your gifts, okay? Or you're a prophet. And that's why they want to send you some type of negative energy or misfortune. Yep. Somebody was like, what is this? Like, why do you got a doll with pins in it? Like, somebody found this. Okay, thank you, Royce, for being the #1 gifted glitter bag. Halo said, wow, you feel me? Yeah, somebody's like, what is this and why does it have pins in it? Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Hollywood. So somebody could be from California. Thank you for the hot chili pepper. Thank you for the gifts. Okay, so I keep hearing like God is thanking you for using your gifts. Okay, I feel like for some of y'all, I'm trying, like when you first go live, that's like the AI live. Okay, sometimes you have to start over. Yeah, sometimes you got to start over, and I think that was a blessing because I think all those trolls and bots was gonna be on that live. I'm trying to tell you, ever since I said I'm protected from scammers and cyber attacks, I'm trying to tell you. When you try to go live, something always happens. Yep, that's confirmation. Thank you for the perfume. You smell good. Sweet. Okay. Yep. They can't pay this karma away. Tap in. And have a live highlight for the beginning. If you on YouTube, there was something happened to that last live where the beginning of that message wasn't recorded till like 10 minutes in, so I started the live over. So if you're not on my TikTok, okay, Tarot Town on TikTok, okay, thank you for sharing this live. 0 fucks given, okay, we got committed, okay, commitment, okay, yeah, that's what you need, okay, a family, period, or 0 fucks given, okay, yeah, we're gonna have to name that a holiday. What are you bringing? Okay, what are you bringing to 0 fucks given? That's the only day. That's the only day I celebrate. Thank you, y'all favorite pretty Pookie. Oh, you said it's a preppy. Okay, you could be preppy, outgoing. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for sharing the live, love. Thank you for getting these likes up. You know what I'm saying? I pull cards for those. If you want to get something free out of me, you know what I'm saying? You got to show this. You got to show love. You know what I'm saying? You got to introduce yourself. Hey, how you doing? Don't just come over here and tell me about my future now. Is that how you talk to the priest? Is that how you talk to the judge? Is that how you talk to the professor? To the healer, they're gonna have to put some, come at you with respect. It's like you have to be respectful, okay? Like be what you want to receive, okay? Okay, so now I'm being guided to put this commitment, like somebody wants out of a binding contract or something like that here. Because somebody see that somebody put a curse on your family or y'all being together or whatever like that, and somebody mad. Ooh, somebody mad like, what the fuck, like, you wanted me to come over here so you can, like, look, so you can trap me, so you can bind me or something like that here, because you knew something was fated. Okay, some type of blended family, like this person's supposed to be with somebody else, or I told you it's like somebody holding some type of grudge. I'm trying to tell you. And I made that card for a reason, okay? This person is destined for somebody else. I'm trying to tell you, somebody told this person that. Somebody told this person that. Yep, and they've been having nightmares. Look, that's why this person is fighting. But they know though, because they got a reading. Somebody went to a spiritual advisor. Okay, whoever's that spiritual advisor was telling this person, like, you know, you need to focus on your path because this person is destined for somebody else, but they wouldn't get it. Thank you for the gift. They wouldn't get it. That's why they kept on trying to find anybody that they can pay to tell them something about this, and somebody gave them the truth, because they probably went to a real guru, a real psychic, and they was like, look, you keep on worrying about this person. Now, have you ever thought about maybe this person is not your person? Hell no. Yeah, see, that's why illness is in reverse. That's healing. Okay? Yeah. They put that healing on them. Okay? Like I said, I come not to bring peace, but truth. Because truth is what sets you free. Truth is what brings you peace. Thank you for sharing the live. Yep. Somebody learned the lesson. Okay, you could be teaching homeless. You could be teaching, like, people in poverty. Thank you. If you know what I'm saying? Because there's experts. Okay, there's always something that somebody knows that you don't know that you can learn. Okay, maybe somebody feel like they too good to learn from you. Okay, and that's why they lose it. You're not alone though. If you're going through homelessness and stuff like that, I come from humble beginnings. Okay. I got evidence. Okay, and it lasted one day. Okay. Me being homeless, sleeping in my car with my kid too. Okay. That don't mean that they don't belong with you. You taking care of them. Yeah, how you gonna try to, you gonna do that? I'm picking up too, like somebody don't do nothing for their kids, but they try to act like they have rights to it. Like, you don't do nothing. You, like, the primary person who got to miss work, sick days, that's the person whose decision trumps anything, because obviously you want to break the family. You don't want to be a family now. You want to get me pregnant, but you want to leave me high and dry, where I gotta work and do all this and do all that. Some of y'all learn how to make your family work for itself. Like, damn, I got all these motherfuckers. You know what? That brings me back to my the channel message that I wrote. Okay, it's a channel message from heaven. Where I write it at? Okay, it's funny than a motherfucker too, y'all. Oh yeah. High five, Lulu's parables. Okay. But before I get into the high five message, okay, before I get into my parable message, somebody was a message from the heavens. Okay, it says, suffering from your decisions, you decided to have all them children. Y'all not finna populate heaven because y'all can't stop humping. That's what I heard. Yeah, that's what I heard. I said y'all keep on humping, overpopulating, and all this type of stuff, and now y'all want to come overcrowd heaven and stuff like that. That's where y'all at. That's why it's only a certain room or something like that. Like, that's why I said when it have room. Okay, when we have room or something like that too. Okay, this could be reservations or something like that too. Okay, be careful with eating out and stuff like that. Go somewhere and spend the money or whatever like that, where you know, like, they not cool with being sued, like, for real. That's where you go somewhere professional. Okay, you might get the bubble guts. Okay, or you might experience some type of food poisoning or something like that here. Yeah, but that's a message from the heavens. They say y'all need to stop humping, having all them children. Somebody got to suffer from the decision or whatever like that. Like, but I said somebody also alchemized that. They were like, okay, well, we all finna go to work, children and all. Okay, get a broom, get a mop. Life don't stop. Okay, I'm hearing like somebody having a conversation just because your dad's not here, your mom's not here. Life don't stop. Okay, now pick up that mop. 552. As I say that, yeah, that's what I'm picking up. I'm laughed too. I said that is funny. Like, why am I writing stuff like that down? But yeah, y'all. Okay, so Lulu's parables. Have you ever wondered why so many people resonate with similar programming? Okay. I'm also picking up on a helping hand. Okay, it's like huge. Okay, there could be some type of storm, hurricane, or natural disaster, and people could be looking for resources or something like that, or you live somewhere, or you know someone who lives somewhere, or something like that. That could be significant. But somebody needs to trust in their heart, okay? Yeah, because a lot of heart chakra, I see a heart right here, so hearts are definitely very significant. Okay, K, every kiss begins with K. Okay, something about a jeweler. Okay? But no, for real, let me give y'all the parable again. Have you ever wondered why so many people resonate with similar programming? All from different backgrounds and traditions. We're more alike than they think. Okay? Yeah, look at it. I told you, look. Every kiss begins with K. Okay, they're gonna have to go to the jeweler, okay? Ain't no fake diamond here, okay? Ain't no Cuban zirconium. Yep, the agenda. Yep. Somebody could be, some of y'all already got y'all vision board of y'all wedding and stuff like that. Y'all got y'all vision board. This could be a menu or something like that going on too. A strategy. Okay? Analytics could also be significant. Thank y'all for getting this likes up for sure. I appreciate you. 33 in the chat. What's good, God? Yep, and that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why somebody fighting and they like, y'all gonna have to get along regardless. You know what I'm saying? There could be kids involved or something like that, but it's like y'all work together, or we all have to work together, so we have to get along. Okay? But like I said, it's like somebody was destined to either work with someone. Somebody could have stole somebody's top chef. Something like that could be significant. Okay? Yep. Or like somebody could have like, yeah, somebody's like, you know, I had a binding contract and somebody got someone out of a binding contract or something like that. And somebody's upset because maybe you were always meant to work for them. Okay? Something like that could be significant. Or like I said, like somebody was trying to hold on to something that had to be let go, had to be released. It's almost like somebody has to let somebody go. Somebody was very controlling. Okay? It's like somebody outstayed their welcomes energetically. Okay, or they're trying to. Thank you, God. Okay? Okay, grateful. Your ancestors. Okay? Because you're grateful to your ancestors. Yep. So somebody's awakening to something here. Yeah. Somebody could have quit. Oh, so somebody could be resigning. Okay? Somebody, okay, before something is released to the public, what I'm picking up too. Okay? What somebody did for profit to you. Okay? Look, you got the good news of Christ. You're a survivor too. Okay? At first you couldn't protest. It's like you had to be quiet or something like that too. Okay? With the protest in reverse, like you wasn't advocating for yourself at some point. Okay? That could be significant. I'm picking up that girl that low trees and she cooked and she made content or whatever like that, like the high chef or something like that. Okay, I'm picking that up too. Something about pears. Does somebody like pears? Okay, yeah, like something about like something could be delivered, a package, a pear. Okay, this could be a pack too. Like somebody smoked cigarettes, they could be stopped doing that. Okay? Somebody could have been telling this person, like, you need to stop smoking cigarettes or something like that, too. Okay? This could be somebody saying that they saving money because they're not smoking, okay? Or they're not buying a pack or a pack of cigarettes a day or something like that. We got a trap. See, I told you, look at that commitment. Didn't I tell you? Look, and the trap came with the commitment. That's crazy. And somebody wants out. Somebody wants to go in this connection for profit, okay? And somebody sees that, okay? With this masculine energy. Or somebody wants to be connected to you, okay? You could have been like, no, thank you. Somebody could have like, you know, somebody, yeah, you quit smoking. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you got motherfuckers with eyes on you and they stalking the fuck out of you, okay? This could be people that experience a lot of misfortune in their life. But there's proof to the reason why they're experiencing misfortune in their life. Yeah, look at that. I'm trying to tell you. Somebody is learning, okay? Let me see. This could be a Scorpio or something is inevitable, okay? Like, even though you found the love of your life, you know what I'm saying? Somebody, both of y'all are going to die. Damn. And I'm a little, this could be somebody married to, they got a family, or this could be somebody connected. Marriage connects them to your family. So this is somebody that you could be, oh shit, this person gonna pass away. Damn, they could be scared about this. This is what they're afraid of. Maybe somebody could be afraid of marriage. Maybe because that was never their goal, okay? Maybe somebody is used to, or connection. This could be, it don't have to be romantic. Maybe they're used to doing something alone. Yeah, confirmation. The color green. Thank you for the follow, Misty. Thank you for the follow, Misty. So that's something, that's two. Just the two of us. Yeah, it was funny because my daughter fell off the bike. Somebody could have had an injury. Okay, somebody's like, oh, it was an accident. I did that to you or behind your back. How's somebody gonna say I accidentally slept with somebody? Somebody, it was an accident. Okay, it wasn't on purpose. Like, who do I look like? Boo Boo the fool? Okay, I feel like they ran out of damn excuses. So now they just saying whatever. Yeah, you took a vow, you took a promise. Maybe somebody don't want to hear that. Maybe that could be somebody's fear, okay? Something like that, to commitment or something like that, because somebody feel like they're going to cheat. Or maybe you feel like you don't want to get married because you don't want somebody doing something with someone behind your back. Okay, I told you, look, every kiss begins okay. I'm trying to tell you. Look at that pack. I'm trying to tell you, look. You could be celebrating or something like that. Yeah, they wanted your gift. They wanted you to quit on your gifts. Okay, that's what it was. That's really what it was. Okay? They wanted you to reject your inheritance. Okay? What was it, Saul and Esau? That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, they tried to play you like you were spiritually slow. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. They tried to play them. Yeah, I got an idea. How about I try to trap this person with a commitment and a family and abandon them when the whole time their biggest fucking fear was that you moving on. Like, what? Yeah, shaking my damn head. Yeah, we don't do that. Yeah. We don't do that. Where they do that at? Where they do that at? Yeah, that's why you have no mercy. Somebody feel like, damn. Somebody saying, I don't give a, okay? You're not finna bully me. I'm not a bully, but I'm showing you no mercy, okay? So, I don't know. It's no mercy or something like that. I'm hearing Chiron, intuition. I need to give me one of those. Duh, psychic. Okay, period. I need to give me one of those. Okay, period. Tap on in with the intuition. Yeah, everything is going to be okay. You could be nervous. Somebody could have a butterfly. This is your wife. Somebody is learning that. Okay, your wife is saving herself for you. Your husband is too. Okay. For some, hey, everybody, thank you, Elizabeth, for the follow. Who is this? Thank you, Allie, babe. Yeah, you might not know, but there's people like that you used to work with like years ago. Okay, they're finding you online or something like that. They're like, oh, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, wow, look at such and such. I used to work with this person. Okay, this could be significant. Thank y'all for getting these motherfucking lights up. Thank you, Bookie. Okay. Oh, so somebody. Okay, so with that word, okay, like when I heard book, something about a book, but I'm thinking about a bondsman or something like that. Something about bond. Yeah, somebody like, please, somebody could be begging for somebody to help them like get out of jail, like a bond to like post a bond or something like that. Something like that here. Thank you for the journey pass. Ooh, you getting a pass on your journey, or they want you to pass on your journey. Okay, or something like that here. You listen and hear the truth. You listen and hear the truth. All right. I also channeled this song, Sleep Token, Past Self. Okay. And it was attached to a family member, not I'll say a spirit family member, a soul tribe member. That's what I'm saying. It was attached to a soul tribe member's TikTok, and it said Sleep Token, Past Self. You know it's not a game or a fantasy, it's real. I want to look up the lyrics to that song real quick if y'all patient with me. Thank y'all so much for getting these likes up. Thank you for all your gifts sown into this beautiful spiritual ministry. I am a prophetic self-development coach. I specialize in soul retrieval. Okay. Chakra activation. My name is Lulu the Guru. And I'm so psychic. She was a seer. Shout out to all the super seers in the building. She was a seer. Yeah. She was a psychic. Loving lightly. How he like it. Alchemize it. He won't spin it. Oh, my cousin. Yeah, this channel bussin'. Yeah, this channel bussin'. Welcome to the channel for channels. By Lord in the building. I like to dance. You could be a dancer. You could love to dance. Okay, that's your purpose. You're supposed to be dancing, moving your body. They're hating because they're stiff and they got blood clots, and you use dance as a form of helping your blood flow. Okay. Okay, dance even gives you energy when you're tired. Wow, it says sleep token. Look, sweet dreams. So I definitely got to look up these lyrics right now. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm picking up the lyrics right now. Hey, y'all, if y'all on YouTube, like this live up. Thank you, TikTok. Look, it's TikTok versus YouTube right now. Who finna win? Who finna win? Wow, it says wet. I never even heard of this song before. That's what I'm saying. Follow your intuition. Okay, you're a genius. Okay, Aquarius energy, or you're genuine. Okay, that's why you're a genius, because you're genuine. That's why you have so much access to information. Okay, so much creativity to your chakras, to your superpowers. Okay, that are within you. It says, well, are you gonna dance on the line with me? This could be a line dance, okay? Something about, you could be learning TikTok line dances or something like that. You an Aquarius, Uma? Thank you for the number 3 gifted badge. And thank you everybody who's liking this live up. You know it's not a game or a fantasy, and I don't even know who I used to be. But nothing is the same, and some things have to change. Now, dance with me? Are you going to dance on the line with me? The color blue could be significant Somebody apologizing for the shit that frankly I stopped thinking of years ago. Okay, so somebody is like, they want to apologize for something that you've already healed from. Something about a double in your cash flow. Double take on your cash flow. One look at my past self, double take on my cash flow. Wow, so you're not who you, like I said, yeah. Talk to him, Spirit, the Holy Spirit trying to tell you right now. Okay? Double on the cash flow. From who you were in the past, your past self was broken. And it says, and you know I deliberate on cutting out the demons. I guess they meant I'm deliberate. And you know I'm deliberate on cutting out the demons. I still need a dark side. They just need a reason. Okay, that's what they have to do. That's why I said they can't pay this motherfucking karma away. They gave all you have to do was give my dark side a reason. It's a light and duality and everything. It's like you're not happy all the time. You get angry. That's what I mean by dark side. Okay? So don't think about it too much. The devil is not welcome here. The devil has never been welcome here. I'm not demonic and I don't do demonic shit. The passage of the hour into rushing through the seasons. Following through my mind with the leaves on the trees. Okay, so something about fall. Yeah, falling angels. Okay, you breaking motherfuckers' wings. Okay? They want to come at you like a demonic ascended master or some shit. Now they got to deal with it. You're not finna die for their sins. Not again. That's why Christ is saying, that was me in a past life. Huh. Oh, they weren't ready. She wasn't ready. She wasn't ready for that. Torn apart by the true believers that turned out to be faithless. Oh, y'all better look up these lyrics. The true believers, torn apart. Okay, we were meant to be. Thank God we're finally free. Free to be. The true believers turned out to be faithless. And I told y'all this before. We're starting to see the effects of selling your soul unfold before our very eyes. It says, are you the guardian angel hacking into my brain cells? So you're a telepath. Okay, whoever this is that wrote this, oh, they lit. They in alignment. Ashe, amen, namaste. What's good, Willie? Thank you, Uma. Thank you, Bookie. Hey, Ruthie. What's good, YouTube? Tap in with your girl. Somebody read. I keep seeing 39.93. That's 12.12, right? 33. Somebody in their 30s. Wow. Are you the guardian angel hacking into my brain cells? Okay, this is giving that ultra MK. Okay. Stepping up for my future. Look, that's you are a channel. You are a channel. Activator. Y'all feel this activation? Let me know. Superstar seed. If you're a superstar seed, I know you feel this energy. I know you feel this energy right now. Y'all feel that activation? Stop playing. Stop playing. I think there was a card in here that's not supposed to be. Yeah, spiritual gifts. Spiritual gifts. This ain't supposed to. That's why I thought this was these cards, but it's not. Spiritual gifts. They want to curse your spiritual gifts. They want you to call you some type. They want you to give up on it. They want to call you some type of misfortune. So you would this. So you would feel like maybe I ain't supposed to be doing this. That was the biggest lie ever told. You know what? I was picking up on Kevin earlier. That's crazy. I said the letter K earlier. And I was thinking about Kevin. Hit it a nail right on the head. You feel me? Y'all feel that? Yeah, you do. Period. Thank you for the confirmation. That's just for you. It's 13. Freaky Friday. Freaky Friday. 8th house, transformation, death. Okay, somebody might die Friday. Look what I tell you about the channel. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? That's why God told me to pick up this deck. Because I knew it was there. Are you a guardian angel? Right here in the lyrics. Right here in the lyrics. What? Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Are you a guardian angel hacking to my brain cell? You're a channel. Okay? And your guardian angel is hacking to your brain cells. Okay? That's why you sleep good at night. Yeah. Yeah. Because you're a guardian. Okay? To peace. Leading you to peace. Yeah, your mind leads you to heaven. Your mind leads to the divine. Okay? That's the ladder, your kundalini. They can't get there. They'll die first. That's like them trying to use, because they're trying to use a rocket to get to heaven. That's why they die first. They'll die first. Better understand. Better understand here. Better get with the reprogram. Yeah. Better get. Yeah, tell them they better get with the reprogram. Yeah. Tell them. Tell them get with the reprogram. Program, yeah. The reprogram is a free program, yeah. It says, stepping up for my future, uploading my true self. Did I get this far from nothing? Did I get this far for nothing? Or are you the reward? Guarding, it says, guarding hounds in this hell house, opening new doors. This is, I don't know, this is giving me gatekeeper energy. Oh, I thought I just seen it. When I went like this, I had a vision. That's a vision like that. That was crazy. Like it was back here. And I seen the fucking door, bro. If this is real, then I am all up in a frenzy. I told you it's real. And I wrote that on my own. And not like before when I was empty. Okay, something about head over heels. Somebody could be head over heels in love, okay? I'm also hearing the devil wears Prada. Something about elevation. Walking an inch above the pavement. Without hesitation. Side by side together. The story we tell is never ending. So this is eternal. But not like before when I was empty. Well, not before, like when you weren't tapped in. When you didn't know the significance of your soul. I just don't want to be lost again. Oh, I just don't want to be lost again. I'm hearing DMX. Now that I am found. Okay, keep your eye on the crown. Okay, I'm picking up lover's energy. Okay, there go the coach again. Some of y'all are meant to be a coach. Teach people what you know. All that's done in the dark is brought to light. Collective consciousness. Amen. Ashe, namaste. Thank you, Ariana. Thank you, Ariana. Someone's like, don't put your evil hands on me. Yeah. You could use, some of y'all might use runes or something like that. I used to throw runes back in the day. But now I save my money by switching my insurance to DOD. Okay? Yeah, see, there go the chakra energy. I'm trying to tell you, look, the Kundalini chakra work. Yep, if y'all need work on y'all chakras, okay, if y'all need help, that's good. If you need that chakra work, all right, you already know, you got to put in that work. Yeah, see, you're a tarot reader. Cartomancy, you're supposed to, okay, you were called to, okay. I don't know, let me get my regular tarot deck because I am seeing judgment. Okay? I am seeing calling. And we do have fate right here. Okay? So that message is for you. A new opportunity. That door, bro. Look at the door, bro. Okay? Yeah, that's how I feel about the kids fucking my door up. Look. Archangel Michael in the building. There go Excalibur. There go the truth. Yeah, you made a decision. Somebody like, this is my wife. Look, Virgo to God. Yep. But you know, but they know they're gonna have to understand, like, look, I'm saving for the right time. Okay? Like, yeah, you my husband, you my wife, you the love of my life, but it's like we let's save this part for let's like each other first. You know what I'm saying? Let's win together. Let's make this money. Let's work well together first. That's how I just feel like, in my opinion, I feel like that's how relationships build strong foundations. Instead of just being all romantic and stuff like that here. Yeah, it doesn't have to be like everybody else, okay? Yep. Whoever's getting a divorce, whoever you leaving, yeah, of course they're gonna be heartbroken. But it is what it is. Okay? It's their job to mend their heart. Okay? They should never put all their time. People need to learn this. This is why you here, to teach people. It's your job. That's your job. You let this person have so much power over your emotions. That means he was your master. That's what he was. You was the puppet in the situation. Even if it's raining outside, he gonna leave you out there. Okay? He get to decide when he wanna bring you inside. Okay? Yeah, at night. That's what it is. Okay? When the full moon, howling at the moon. That's what I'm saying. And marriage is work. Okay? You gotta put just as much detailed effort into a relationship, into this marriage, into this connection, into this partnership. Okay? That's what's gonna bring happiness. Okay? These new doors that's opening for you are making you happy, and that's why they're opening. Okay? That's why they're available. Okay? Yep. To try something new. Okay? This is what God is presenting to you. There go the judgment. Like I said, it was going to come out anyway because I seen it. That's why. Okay? Or and they said he'll come and you won't know it. Okay? Okay? Your calling just came out of nowhere. Or this call could have come out of nowhere. Like something came out of nowhere. But it was divinely guided. Okay? It is what it is. They're not worried about the covenant. Somebody's obsessive. They need to worry about their relationship with God. Get back in alignment with them and God. Okay? And stop trying to think that you can save them. They have to save themselves. Okay? We're drowning. Save yourself. Okay? You're going to drown me. You know what I'm saying? I only have enough energy to make sure I float right now. Okay? You can't save everybody. Okay? And the people that want to hold on you like a, you know what I'm saying? Look, I'm trying to tell you, look. You're there by yourself. You got to save yourself. There's nobody else there. Okay? And maybe that's what you fear. Maybe you're not used to saving yourself. Maybe everybody has always came to your rescue. Okay? This is like an addict. Okay? You just looked into Kundalini last night and you kept hearing that chakras need aligned. Yep. Jesus was a spiritual man receiving uploads, right? A prophet. Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. They've been misinterpreting. Okay? Yeah, look, that's why they won't do that. That's not true. Look, there they go. That's not true. Blah 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 blah. Jesus don't even talk to you. Okay? I'm a channel. This is a channel for channels. Hey Willie, not everybody gets trigonometry. I think you're speaking spiritual trigonometry to some of these people. It's like you're not even in this class, okay? You're not even in this class. You're not even on this grade level, okay? You know you're a little remedial. Confirmation. You know, you're a little repeated. Okay? I gotta explain something to you over and over and over again. What do you mean? What do you mean? Like your kids, like you're speaking plain English. Huh? What do you mean? Okay, go seek. Go seek. Go see. See for yourself. Yeah. It's like someone say like, oh, the water's only 3 feet, and you just jump in. You should have stuck a stick, tested it out. Oh, okay. Now you drowning because somebody told you the water was 3 feet and it's really 5 feet, 10 feet. Yeah, with the judgment. Now they calling motherfuckers. Be careful out there in them pools and shit like that too. Let me know if you hear this on the news. It's 1, 2, 3 as I said that. Watch your step. Ugh. Watch your step. They should have watched their motherfucking step because you got a contract, a covenant. There go my covenant card. This is binding. This is peace. Okay, they better come. When they come, they better come in peace or leave in pieces. Look. Okay, if he's still in there, he ain't happy. Major Payne came in there and pow, 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 pow. Yeah. Didn't work out. Didn't work out. This is hospital with the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. With no insurance. Damn. Yep. No insurance. Y'all be careful. Yeah, they can't put a down payment. They can't put no. Somebody could be trying to use your shit. They ain't got no. They can't replace it. Okay. And now you left juggling, looking like a clown. They clowning. Yeah, you look good. You don't look like it. I feel like you're gonna bounce back, okay? Some of y'all juggling 2 ideas, 2 jobs, okay, 2 streams of income, or something's gonna come in 2s. Okay? Look at the soul in the building, the sun. That's yes. You could be saving, or like you're just holding your position. This is like poker or something like that. It's like something like that too. You're holding your position here with the Queen of Wands. Whoever this person is watching you lying about you, but trying to manifest you at the same time, that's crazy. That's crazy. I don't get that. Yeah. There's going to be a lot of opportunities here to make money here. Okay? Something like that. I don't know. Yeah, somebody had to walk away, let something go here. As soon as you let something go, these opportunities came in quickly. Okay, something changed quickly, something shifted quickly. Okay? Something was released. Okay, look, not looking back in the past. Thank you for the butterfly. Oh my gosh. And that is beautiful. Okay, that's goes. Look at it's a celebration. This could have been 3 people. They're gonna either pass away or be in 3 people that you walked away from. Okay. Yup. For whatever work they were doing too. Somebody could work for a prison or something like that for prisoners. Or this is like this is a weird energy that I'm picking up right now. But thank you for the butterfly. I love that. I love butterflies. Look at sunshine. Whatever, like it's like if it's hidden from you, like it's like you went to go see, or like you found out everything was okay. Okay, something could be investigated. Something like everything is okay. Somebody's calling and saying like everything's okay. Somebody could be somebody reaches out to you. Okay, like this could like damn, it's so many messages, man. Jesus, some of y'all like y'all, it's unbearable. You feel me? What am I hitting a spot right there on? Rachel, hi. Look, okay. So hitting the spot here, look at it. Okay, hold on. What's this cap? What this cap energy is? Oh, the sun here. Like everything is okay. Like idea. Like this could be. I'm not gonna tell y'all ideas, but some of y'all have different type of idea. Whatever industry you work in. Okay, it's like, it's okay. These open doors for you. It's like, yeah, oh my gosh, this reminds me of my ancestor message. Okay, your ancestor said, we'll enjoy this win together. Okay, that's what the message from your ancestor said. We're going to enjoy this win together. It's okay. Your boyfriend and mom work for a jail, and he's feuding with her. Wow. Well, that's the confirmation that you at the right place at the right time. You be asking questions and narcissists hate questions. Amen. Yep. It's a trigger. I can't keep up with all these lies, so stop asking me so many questions because I already have so many lies I have to keep up with. That's what I'm picking up. They hate on me on YouTube. I still look good though. Yep, it's okay. Period. Period. Goosebumps everywhere. For real, that's a message for you, okay? Look, that's what I'm telling you. Like, this is rich and generous. It's okay for you to open a door. Okay? To open this door. This is your answer. So we're gonna celebrate this win together. So somebody could be thinking about working with you, but I feel like it's what you do, but it's how you do it. Okay? Yeah, you're a professional. You're an expert. Okay? And it works. It brings happiness, healing, joy. It breaks generational curses. I'm also picking up on a sponsor. You know how when young children, like for the youth, okay, they're calling you because they're afraid. Okay? You ask God for these seekers, these teachers. You pray for this. Okay? And it may not look, they may not look like how you want them to look. That's just like that scenario when it was a flood and the man prayed that God sent him some help. A boat, but he was judging every person who came to assist him and help him or her. They were judging them. It's like, oh no, not you, God. You can't. It's like you can't dictate how something looks. Judge a book by its cover. Okay, that's why we see with our hearts. We see it with our souls. You know, that's why a lot of people, they're detached from their emotions here. And that's why they make, it's good to be logical, but sometimes you have to make a balanced head and heart decision. Okay? That's why my company is called Align Divine Minds. Okay? The divine is the heart. Look, three-part harmony. Somebody could be in a group here. Okay? You're not going to be sorry here. Okay? It's like there's no harm, no death is going to come to you. Okay? And I feel like some people, like ever since, like you've been having better dreams, better sleep ever since you started activating. Yeah. Everything's become better in your life. You didn't get that while you was going to a lot of these false prophets. Okay? These wolves in disguise. Inwardly, they're ravaging wolves. You understand that. You see wolves in sheep clothing. Point blank period. You watched Straw last night? That's funny. That's funny. I've been talking about that, like, I keep picking that up, like, the last 2 messages or something like that. Your life path is 3, period. That's confirmation. Somebody got life path 6, too. Double 3, 33. 6, 3, 6, 9. Yeah. Grand Trine. Grand Trine. You already know. Yep, because you pray on it. Getting some rest here. Yeah, this full moon probably put you to sleep like me, y'all. No comparison, just true. Yes, we actually feel rested now that we have cut these people out of our... Yes. Okay? For real, because they sneaky. Trying to act like, oh, you know, I don't got social media. I don't be online. Yeah. Libra energy. Yeah, somebody in your family here. Okay? Or like you have a happy family here. You have more than enough room. Okay? For you and your family. Okay? You're not stressed. Look. That's why you're not stressed. They're going to get caught anyway because they're going to leave breadcrumbs. Look, thieves always leave breadcrumbs. Breadcrumbers. Yeah. Yeah, they bad because you showing people that they're a thief. That's why they angry. That's why they get mad, because you calling a thief a thief. How you going to attack me because you a thief? Yeah, sleepy strawberry moon. That's what they should have called it. Thank you for sharing the live with the snipes in the building. She said, I cried most of the movie. I felt her though. I cried most of the movie, not the whole movie. Because then I was kind of getting mad because my anger. I was getting mad. I wanted to come through the screen on them. Damn, I gotta do my sobriety test. Hold on, y'all. Somebody gotta do a sobriety test. Like somebody got that. That sound like, oh shit. They didn't even let me do it one time. Look, they fucking with the live. Hold on, y'all. That's funny. That reminds me of my baby daddy because he alcohol. Just to drive his car. He got to blow in that little thing just to drive his car. It's funny because like when I used to talk to his ass, he used to be like, we'll be talking like mid-sentence. He'd be like, hold on, I got to blow. I'll just be in my mind like, that's a damn shame. I used to just be in my head like, that's a damn shame. That's funny. Every day your energy heavily, okay? Yeah, because they already knew that you're their wish fulfillment. You're their favorite baby mama, period. And them hoes is mad. Okay? You're your baby daddy's favorite baby mama. Okay? And when you get in a relationship with someone who, you know, has a good co-parenting relationship with someone, let them have a fucking good co-parenting relationship. Oh well. At least, hopefully his baby mama not a hoe. If he cheat on you with his baby mama and you his wife, oh well. Like, I don't even know why people get mad. Shit. At least I know Cheryl clean. She's sitting on there. She's sitting over there. That's super cat coochie. Okay? Just like me. Okay? They want to be mad. Get mad over nothing. Yeah, look. Clean. Star. Superstar. Super cat. What I tell y'all about that? Okay? Period. We're a team. Okay? Look. Okay, you can have them on the weekend. You got 9 to 5 on the weekend. I'm real. I'm a realist. I'm trying to tell y'all. So much stuff that all that aggression and anger, that shit. Okay? Yeah, sneaky link. Okay, gonna be sneaky anyway. Okay, at least they ain't online. Trying to find. Okay? Trying to tell y'all. Trying to tell y'all, look. We're a team. My number 3 come out. I'm dead. Some of y'all gonna have 3 daughters, okay? Yep. 3 daughters, a son, 2 sons. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up. 3 daughters and 2 sons. Or some type of variation. Yep. Everything about you is in an upright. You're an inspiration. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. We're not friends, okay? Yep, look, this is wish fulfillment. I'm trying to tell you, look. I told you I kept chanting that song. What's it gonna be? 'Cause I can pretend. everybody that's gifted, okay, sowing that seed and paying it forward. Don't you wanna be, okay, that evil eye, okay, your baby daddy ex, one of your baby daddy ex that they left, in your energy. More than friends, hold me tight and don't let go. Yep, somebody said, they said that's the motherfucking Empress, okay? But somebody's trying to block this energy. They blessing blockers, the blessing blockers, the blessing blockers. You ain't even with your baby daddy. You ain't even with your baby daddy. That bitch still mad. She don't want you to be with nobody. She don't want you to have no love nowhere, okay? Like, you knew you was karmic. You knew you a desperate ass. Pay for it to get out of jail. Let them hump on you, leave you, treat you like shit, still go back. You want to be mad at me about that? You want to be mad at me for that? She won't let me even see your bonus, baby. I'm fucking dead. Yeah, that's our baby. That's all our baby. It takes the tribe. They be mad because you're a real woman. You're an empress. You're a mother. You're a nurturer. You're a wife. Okay? Point blank period. Right. Yeah, they need to ponder that. That's what they need to be thinking about. Yeah, family. Okay? Yeah. We're all welcome. You're all welcome. You're family. Okay, y'all building a strong family. Okay, for y'allself. Strong foundation. It's gonna be 4 families, okay? Your tribe makes you happy, okay? Look, that's the truth. I'm trying to tell you. It's like everybody it's like everyone who was called. Many are called, only few were chosen. Okay, that's what I'm picking up. Very independent. Okay? You've been independent. Okay? That's something you don't never have to walk away from yourself. Yeah. Don't abandon yourself. Okay? That's that projection here. Yep. That's why they wanted to abandon you, because they wanted you to abandon yourself. That's why they abandon you. They want you to upset. Are you crazy? Are you insane? I know y'all feeling this activation, okay? I know y'all feeling this activation. Look, I know y'all feeling this activation, okay? More than enough, overflow. I'm gonna put the highlight of the part of the video that was muted on YouTube from TikTok, y'all. So be looking out for the TikTok highlight of the 10 minutes, the first 10, 12, 15 minutes, okay? Of my TikTok video. I'm gonna upload it. Yeah. Yeah, they thought they had you. Oh, the devil thought they had. Yep. Okay. Yep. Yep. The devil got a wife and God got a wife. Yep. They all married. Yep. Look, told you, look. The Hierophant came out. The whole truth, nothing but the truth. So help me God. God helps you. They mad because God helps you. Why would God help a demon? Why would God help a devil? Why would God forgive me? Why would God see me for more than my sins, my ignorance? Thank you for the follow. Okay, you picking up super cat energy. I'm picking on spirit animals, felines. Okay? Yeah, I'm picking up on the Black Panther. Something about the Black Panther. Okay, yeah, felines. Okay? Whiskers, cats, fangs, claws. Okay? Okay, nail techs. Okay, somebody rolling up. Okay, somebody about to roll up. Somebody likes to roll up. Okay, something about rollers. Okay? Roller skate. Okay, somebody likes to skate. Yeah. Somebody's on a roll. Somebody said you on a roll. Or you got a roll here. Look. Invitation, celebration here. 1111. That's that door. That's that portal. Okay, you said he helps because you fear God more than man, or you respect God more than man, okay? Because God says, have no fear, okay? God is not the presence of fear, okay? Because you're immortal. So when you cannot die, there's nothing that you could be afraid of. There's nothing that you should fear, okay? Yes, respect. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you're a student. It's like somebody get mad for the teacher correcting you. You respect correction. Okay, it's nothing wrong with being politically correct or right or whatever. It could be looking different too. Like it's not somebody that's judging you like, oh, you shouldn't say it like that, whatever it's gonna be. It's like, you know, this is how you. Okay. Oh, okay. Like it's how you do something. I'm not gonna sit up here and explain that. Okay, that's too much. It's too much. Okay, slow down. Okay, like you're in control of your channel. Okay, your ancestors want you to know you're in control of your channel. Point blank. Period. Somebody like, I gotta talk about toxicity, you know? This is all I have to talk about, it's all I got. Okay? I don't know if they hear they need some type of okay, so I'm that an ear infection. Yeah, both ears. They're clogged. Ears. Like a wax figure. What's good, Be Free? Yep. The kid was complaining. 444. I don't know what this Five of Wands energy is, and then with the Queen of Wands in reverse. Because maybe you're wondering why, like somebody's like, what? Why are you trying to like find something that's not there? Okay, it's like somebody is searching for a problem, searching for a reason. Remember we said earlier, your ancestor said all they got to do is give them a reason. Just give me a reason. Uma said preach. Okay. Okay, look, passion, aka Faye. What's good, Tamar? Tamara. That could be significant too. Maybe because, but it's like you're by yourself or something like that here. But it's like that's how they wanted you alone, and maybe they wasn't banking on you thriving on your own, alone. They thought that if they left you alone, okay, they could dethrone, okay? That you would get off your throne, but you were called to be a judge, a spiritual judge, okay? And teach, and learn, and earn, and discern. Look at her, we be legging no evil lurks. The weed be legging. Look, it came out. They said, hold on. Somebody could be like, hey, you got some or whatever like that. Yeah, somebody making that call, okay? Balance out their mind, okay? Maybe that could be a stress reliever or something like that too. Like, which one you want? It depends on how it makes you feel. There's different strains or something. Somebody's a grower, okay? Okay, that's like sativa, indica, something like that. Hybrid, you're a hybrid. Yeah, you're a healer. Okay, it's strong too. Okay, it's like quality over quantity. It's like somebody wants something that's of quality. You are of quality, so that's why there's not a lot like you. Okay, it's like it's limited edition. Okay, this is like a limited edition. It's also what I'm picking up. Like this is like somebody looking at you like you're a limited edition. You are a limited edition. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Adele, never mind, I'll find. No, but it's a limited edition, so. I feel like they're singing that song because they know they won't find nobody like you. That's why they have to sing this song, to let their emotions out. Okay? Look, I'm trying to tell you, look. Okay, they know. That's why they're watching you. Okay? Or that's why you're going to get some type of a message. Okay? And it's going to be celebrate good times. Come on. The biggest party ever. Okay? You were abundant in a past life, and you brought back this timeline. Okay, yeah. You brought, yeah. Look, something hidden angel in disguise. Okay. Yep. Queen of Pentacles. The giver. You said you're an Aquarius sun, Libra rising, Capricorn. Yep, we got all them signs on the board. Thank you, Wicked Snipe, for sharing the live. Yep, manifesting community and unity. Amen. And that's on Ascension. Yep. You gotta just be patient though. Okay? We know you sitting on gold. Okay, look, that's you in that moo-moo. Yeah, look. That's how you got pregnant, because of that moo-moo. They be trying to say you gotta wear all that sexy Victoria's Secret. No, babe, you got that moo-moo. That hop, skip, and pregnant. That's that you sitting on that. Okay? Something better than puss. Okay? Thank you, Vision Glam, for subscribing to the channel. Okay, that's what I said, y'all. If y'all want to watch this full message back, if y'all just getting on here, follow my TikTok and click the link that's right there by my follow. Okay? Okay, somebody send you a message directly. Okay? I hate when they always trying to autofill something. Just let me type it. Because I don't like... Hold on, y'all. Y'all channel was going today, wasn't it? Channel was going today. Okay. Yeah, I see 444000. That's crazy. I just got a notification here. All right. Thank you for all those who have subscribed to this channel, though. Y'all, I'm hungry. He said, hey, you popping off. What's good, Amini? See what I tell you? Patience is key. I gotta get this baby Ruth though, y'all. It's calling me. Who got a sweet tooth? I'm doing good, love. I miss your face too. You still look the same. Just a little thicker, that's it. But still look the same. Still got that baby face. Baby face can be significant. I'm sorry. It's so good. My mouth is watering. I'm gonna make y'all hungry. Sitting on that gold. That's what they missing. That's what they want. They want that moo-moo. They want what's under that moo-moo. They want what's under that moo-moo. Okay, hold on. Who coming up in here? The whole truth, nothing but the truth, baby. Okay? Something you've been holding on to. Yeah, that betrayal. Somebody betrayed you. You need to let that shit go. Whoever betrayed you, forgive them. Thank you, Sweet Tea. We were just talking about Twitter. This could be Tweetbird, Looney Tunes. Yeah, confirmation, y'all. Somebody crazy or something like that here. Somebody betrayed you, but they was crazy, so they wasn't mentally in their right mind. So it's easier for you to let that go. Don't carry the sins or the burdens of people who betray you. And this is intentionally. Okay? This is pre. This ain't something like, oh, I didn't know I was doing that to you. I'm sorry. This ain't that. Because no apology comes with it. It was your sister. But it's like, this could have something to do with money too. Somebody could betray you with something with money, or something in the material here. It could have something to do with money here. Gas, money, something in the physical. Okay? And they still holding a grudge. It could be something so simple. It could be something so simple. And somebody holding on to that. Somebody holds on to grudges and don't let it go. Maybe you did do, maybe they see something as a betrayal, something that maybe you didn't know that they would feel betrayed by you or something like that. Maybe because you got something first, or you were able to put a down payment. You're able to put gas in your car. I don't know what it is. It's just something stupid. Maybe, because you're able to get on stage. You have no fear. You know what I'm saying? You're more vocal. Some of you could be introverted, extroverted, or something like that here. And they're too scared to live in their purpose, to get on stage. Okay? So this is a microphone too, to speak. Maybe they're too afraid to seek, and they're mad at you. And that's why this Five of Wands is here. Okay, they're too hurt. Okay, because they don't want to see in the mirror. Okay? They're afraid. Confirmation. Okay, it's going off over here. Somebody could be going off. Somebody could be having an argument or something like that here. Okay, there might be somebody coming in for an investigation. This might cause a police to come or whatever. Because somebody be like, oh, I'm scared of fighting or whatever like that here. Or whatever the case may be. Okay, so be careful. Okay, because motherfuckers like, oh, I hear all this commotion and all this type of stuff going in with your boyfriend, with your ex-boyfriend. Hey, Crystal. They dish it, but they can't take it. I'm trying to tell you, they're trying to send you blessing blocks. That's what it is. Okay? Okay? They can dish it, but they can't take it. Yeah. What's good, love? All right? All of y'all who are just coming in here, if you're new to this channel, welcome. If it's your first time out of space, sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. Buckle up. We will survive, okay? Thank you for all your follows. Thank you for all your gifts. Thank you for all your subscribes, okay? And if you're just now tapping into this message and you want to watch this message from beginning to end online, okay? It's something about you doing online, starting over online, okay? Doing something online, okay? Some people might think like, oh, it's something more risque. I keep picking that up too. Okay, for people who are in like the entertainment industry, you still a child of God. God still sees you. God still talks to you, and you're somebody of integrity, okay? Regardless, it's not what you, it's how you do it, how you present yourself. Okay, you're here to please God, and what you're doing is pleasing to God. Okay, you didn't step outside to enjoy your day for somebody else to be like, oh, you shouldn't be wearing that. That's not name brand. So clothes. You want me to come out here naked if I ain't wearing name brand? Oh, you don't want me to do that? Then you really lose your man. Yeah, they don't want you to do that. They the ones settling. They got look, they man up in the house like this, man. All right, they trying to separate assets right now. I know this gonna hurt this person's feelings. They over there doing it right now. You feel me? They like this. They like, damn. I'm gonna have to break this person's heart. Okay, somebody gonna be in their feelings about this, but it's a decision that needs to be made. It is what it is. Yup. I don't know why I'm seeing like crushing melons, like crushing watermelons or something like that here. Pumpkins. I don't know, something that you can crush. Somebody got a crush. Somebody got a crush. Somebody has a crush, y'all. Thank y'all for getting these likes up though, for sure. And I thank you for that butterfly. I'm still thinking about that butterfly. It's beautiful. I feel like you're beautiful. Yeah. A guardian angel. I feel like your spiritual wings are beautiful. She was a fairy. Yeah, I'm picking her up too. Yeah, you're beautiful. Somebody could be afraid. They're afraid to fly. Somebody has a fear of heights. Okay? Yeah, somebody got a fear of heights, so. This could be a sun flying in or coming in here with the Page of Pentacles. Or a small payment. Okay, this could be a donation. You could be receiving that here. Okay, from a generous Queen of Pentacles. Or this is you. Or this is you here. Somebody could be coming in like, hey, I got a boo-boo. You know what I'm saying? Oh, not like a boo-boo. Somebody could have to boo-boo though. Okay, or something like that here. They like, you know, you're nurturing. You're like, come here, let me put a Band-Aid on it. You know what I'm saying? Something like that could be significant. Let me put some Neosporin on it. I can't even see these names on this. I literally, for me to see the name, I gotta put my skin tone against the letters. Oh, you a nurse? Thank you for the follow. So y'all in the book of John. You're a messenger. You're getting people ready for ascension. That's your job. That's our job. Yep. Yep. That's your only job. Not to argue, not to compete. Okay, not to feast on energy. I don't know why they made these letters on TikTok like gray and see-through. Hey, Pookie. My kid is quiet, but they kind of, sometimes they snap into it and they get it right. Like, they're like, okay, we taking too much advantage of mom. Let's dial it down. And they'll do it by themselves too. They'll see me in here working, confirmation. And that was the ancestor. That was that's a 4 p.m. So something about 4 p.m. Set your clock to 4 p.m. That could be significant. You could be 23 to 32 years old. Damn, I just found John. Wasn't we talking about this? It's like now that you're found, you don't want to be lost again. Yeah, from that channel message, that's what I'm hearing. I don't want to be lost again. So something could have like, yeah, man, I can't find my charger, y'all. I still can't find my charger cord. Wow, well, isn't this Jonas? Okay, I thought it said Jonah. Okay, Jonas. What the? I know I'm not tripping. I'm over here trying to grab this page, and for some reason, I'm going to a different page. I know the book of John ain't that small now. I know that. So that's giving me a download in itself. Ooh, a tower. A tower, like destruction. It's like they're trying to destroy the messenger or something like that here. Distort the message. Whoa, something is definitely missing. Okay? Something about your job or something like that. Literally, it says it right here. It's the first book is supposed to be not here. Okay, let me see. Luke. I know it's around like, supposed to be like around that area. Oh, here it is. Oh, 33. Now of the Jews was at hand, and Jesus went up to Jerusalem, and he found in the temple sold oxen and sheep and doves, and the money changers doing business. So somebody wants to do business with you, cleansing the temple. Yeah, and we already talked about this. We already talked about this though. So something is being revisited, the new birth. Unless I say to you, unless one is born again, he cannot see the kingdom of God. Love, light, divine union. Most assuredly, I say to you, we speak what we know and testify. Okay, so that's experience. You testify what you have seen, and you do not receive. It says, and you do not receive our witness. If I told you everything, earthly things, and you do not believe, how will you believe if I tell you heavenly things? Discerning. That's why I said you speak in spiritual trigonometry. Okay? The wind blows where it wishes, and you hear the sound of it, but cannot tell where it comes from and where it goes. So it's everywhere. Who is born in the spirit. Okay, so this is also giving me check my archetype message when I was talking about the Isis archetype. Okay, that's your superpower. Okay, your spirit travels simultaneously. Okay, yeah. Is the Empress out here? Or the Emperor? I mean, the Hierophant is here. Yeah. It's like you know you're going to be successful here. Okay, you just got to wait for your ships to come in. They coming though. You waiting for something to come in here. Okay, whatever you was, this could be anything. You could be waiting for something that you know is coming because you know it's coming. That's why you're waiting here. You're not waiting here for no fucking reason. Okay, that's what I'm picking up too. Yep, look. That's why they're trying to come back to you, okay? They're like, oh shit. Virgo said, look, I'm trying to tell you, Aquarius said, whoever you are. Okay, because we got the Star card and the Virgo card. Okay, Aries said, okay, Capricorn said, or whatever the case may be. Leo said, whoever you are. This person said that we just have to wait right here, just wait. Okay? And it's like, everybody's like, nah, they gave up. They stopped waiting. Because it was something that was meant to come in for you. Okay? And that's why they're coming back. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank y'all for liking this live up too. Are we almost at 20K? Thank you for the follow. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I know that all I have to do is just wait. Okay? That's it. Be patient. Yep. Like I told y'all to wait right here. I told you it was coming. They're like, hold on. They running back. They're sprinting back. Okay? Can you hear me now? Okay? Look. Somebody on the phone, they do some type of work on the phone. Look, can you hear me now? They ain't got no signal. Yeah, you need healing. Look, there go the Emperor. There go the Emperor. I knew death was right here too. Yep. I know the Emperor's right there. Yep. Official. It's officially launched. It's official. Queen of Cups. Listen to your intuition. King of Cups. That's a mate right there. Okay? That's love right there. Yeah, that's what I said. More than friends. Hold me tight and don't let go. Okay, but you're going to have to fight for this. Look, you already know. They don't know that they're going to have to fight for the High Priestess. Okay? This ain't coming easy. Yep, they're going to have to fight off them demons. Okay? They're going to have to fight for their rights. Okay? Advocate for yourself, for your love. Okay? For your gifts. Okay? For your inheritance. Yep. Thank you for sharing the live. Period. Yep, you already know. The daughter of an emperor. Okay? The sons and daughters of royalty. Yep. I feel like you're not really communicating with people that still have not learned their lessons. They still have a lot to heal. Okay? That has not been revealed. Okay? Thank you, Mary. Okay. Yep. You finna get that contract, that lease. You finna be able to have your own car, transportation. Okay. In order for somebody to move forward, documents, paperwork, something has to be signed. Okay. And there's something that's like, something is being into consideration. Okay. Somebody's taking you into consideration, or you're being taken into consideration about something here. Okay. Because of your heart, your intentions. Okay. You love, people love you, or you love you. Okay. Online. Okay. And this could be like I said, it could be exotic. You could literally, OnlyFans, something like that could be significant here. Okay. But you got principles. You only keep something that you do online. Okay. That's what keeps you safe. Okay, you got bodyguards or something like that. You might need bodyguards because you're starting to get too much attention. People starting to recognize you. Okay, so like as the money grows, you're gonna need security. Yeah, point blank period. And you came from poverty. You probably like, damn. It might be a shock. Okay, this might be shocking to you. Okay, but you gonna get used to it. Okay, yeah. You single here, or somebody's like, my dad's single. Somebody could be hooking somebody up with somebody. This could be your mother or your father. Somebody hook you up or something like that. Look, like I got a daughter or something like that, or somebody always trying to hook you up with somebody or something like that. That's also what I'm picking up. That's funny. Yeah, like my dad is single or something like that, or my brother or my older something is single. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's gonna hook you up with somebody. They're like, I got a perfect person for you. Yup, and the rest is history. Okay, y'all gonna go on a date or something like that too. Okay. Okay, this could be mobile. Okay, something about mobile. Something about Boost Mobile. Somebody could also be in a wheelchair. This older gentleman or this older feminine. Somebody could be in a wheelchair. Okay. Yep. It's like don't feel sorry for your success. Okay, for the attention that you receive. Okay, because you're always meant to see it. You're always meant to shine because you're a superstar. It's like how am I gonna? What, you want me to die? It's, you know what I'm saying? It's like even in death you shine. So it's like they're trying to block your blessing. They're trying to block your shine. They're trying to block your life. Okay, that's what it is. Yeah, and they hiding it here. Okay, because they don't understand the contract, the treaty. Yeah. Yep. Or why you get so much attention. Okay, or why you're destined. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay, a lot of people, they've been getting attention. Like, so that's probably where the competition comes in too. It's like, because somebody been getting attention, it's like it's different. It's different when you start getting attention or something like that. But that's like I said, that's some demons that somebody got to go seek. Okay, yeah, because the wheel of fortune, okay, is for the meek. Okay, not the weak. Just because you meek don't mean you weak. And I say that because that is true. Just wait on what God has prepared for you. Yep. Trust in the process. Trust in your patience. Okay? That's all your ancestors are saying. Trust and be patient. God got something for you and your haters too. Yeah, everybody finna get a blessing something. Yeah. Everybody gonna be expecting a gift. They're just gonna be suffering in silence. They ain't gonna tell nobody. Special delivery. They're monstars. Come here. They're monstars. That is funny. Don't ever call me dog. Yeah. Raw honey. Raw bunny. What's good, Dolly? Thank you for the rose, love. Thank you so much. From above. Thank you, YouTube. I'll see you soon.